Hi guys, my name's Brascus and welcome back to more Evoland 2. So we've got the ability to travel back and forth through time now, and so the first thing I decided that I was going to do, because it seemed like the easiest thing for me to remember, is I needed like a special passcode or something to get into the Pirate Cove. So I'm traveling all the way into the past to talk to these guys and find out what the passcode is. Noobs, ain't ya? Better watch it or I swear I'll rage quit this crew. Maybe you're... Oh, he's probably the Roberts guy? And by the way, I'm not doing voices today, my throat's kind of hashed, so we'll just have to skip that for the next couple episodes, I think. Mr. Roberts, I presume. In the flesh. But you don't look like young souls thirsty for adventure. You look like you're living on your own epic tale already. Make the most of it. Life is full of challenges for those who can seek them out. Some adventures can be rather painful. Take a lesson from my many years. The road may be full of peril, but the adventures along the way are worth your misery. Speaking of, would you like to aid me in my next adventure? Okay. You see, as it turns out, how should I put it? It's still all so new to me, but here goes. I'm in love. These things happen. So who's the lucky girl? She's wonderful. She's amazing. She's strong yet vulnerable. How could a woman like her love someone like me? Indeed, if you look at the statistics, I'm not well versed in love, but perhaps a good start would be to compose a letter. My father never failed to send one off before engaging in thorny negotiations. A letter? Yes, of course! That's a splendid idea! Just a moment, please. Here you are. Love letter. To the one who boarded my heart and who plundered my sleep, the word choice is very distinctive. Thank you. If she does embrace my love, then it's decided. I shall retire, and you will get my most prized treasures. Don't bother trying to find my stash. The spot's so well hidden, I alone know where it is. I will eagerly await her response to my letter. I recognize her easily. She's the most stunning, remarkable woman on the continent. Why does this have to be so complicated? So, it's such a cute story, don't you think, Brascus? Negotiations seem to be proceeding well. If both parties demonstrate good faith, it should result in a mutually beneficial agreement. Way to take something that was supposed to be romantic and just totally botch it there. Yeah, woohoo! It's so freaking cool being a pirate. Every day I thank the seas I followed Mr. Roberts, but lately he's had a worried vibe about him. It's because he's in love. Okay, so I have to somehow find whoever the most stunning woman on the continent is supposed to be. Yeah, we'll set sail. Although we are in the past, which should limit the number of places she could potentially be. I don't think I have a better... Oh, and I can't exit unless there's a dock. There's no dock there. How far north can I go? Just that far. Okay, so we're gonna head southeast to the mainland, and she's got to be somewhere on the mainland, I guess. There's no way around the back of this, is there? There might be, actually. That's certainly new. And not good looking. There's the portal back. I should have explored a little more. We're gonna see what else we got around here. This is a whole new area. How far south can I go from here? Boy, I really wish you could speed up the map travel. Like, there's no way to, like, hold the B button and move around. You just have to go. Oh, for the love of Christ. Okay, well, he did say the most beautiful woman on the continent, which would indicate the mainland, the one that we came from. But I still kind of want to see what else is around here. Sylph Forest. So are we back in the present? It can't be. We didn't activate a megalith. I touched nothing. Some claim that the Sylph Forest is located outside the boundaries of time. This must be what they mean. This is a really strange place, don't you think? Yeah. Can I make friends with you? Welcome to the Sylph Forest. All time streams converge here to form an infinity of nows. 'Tis a marvelous gift from nature that we are able to spend eternal life in a single instant over and over without end. Do you not think so? Well, it's interesting. What am I doing here? challenge you to a card game. I don't really want to right now. Did you also come here to find your destiny? Just like the other heroes who seek our oracle's wisdom, I suppose. Okay. Oh, it's you. Have you not been here once before? Or perhaps you are not here yet. Time matters little in this place. Pretty sure I'm here now. What the hell? Heroes from far and wide to have our oracle reveal their next quest. As she knows all of the past and future, she alone can answer their questions. We are at the confluence of time streams, so they sometimes wait years to have their fate revealed. Their fans must be anxiously awaiting their return. I think that's Kingdom Hearts. Let it go, can't hold it back anymore. Yeah, that's definitely Kingdom Hearts, because it's Disney-related. You look like Bomberman. Where are my bombs? I know I had them a second ago. Link. If you meet a chatty fairy, just run the other way. Oh yeah. Ryu. This time I'm totally gonna crush that stuck-up blonde dude, and Mario. I really hope she's not going to get kidnapped again. Video Game Hall of Fame. You are somehow different from the other heroes. For that matter, are you even a hero? I think so. Will you actually talk to me, or are you just going to tell me to shove off? Welcome, heroes of this world. I am no hero. I only wish for my son. I know, Manos. The currents of time keep no secrets from us sylphs. All events occur here time and again, ad infinitum. But that means everything is already written. Everything we do is meaningless and pointless. Quite the opposite, Fina. The choices you make shape your destiny, and conversely, fate molds your choices. Only a few possess absolute freedom, the ability to change everything. You're talking about Brascus, aren't you? Yes, Brascus is one of those few. His past, present, and future choices may change everything or nothing. Does that mean he can save my parents and village? And that I might aid my son before it is too late? Yes, perhaps, and much more still. But you must first gather the 5 fragments of the Magi Key. Is that not why you are here? I have a question for you, Oracle. Ask away, Velvet. Isn't it risky to use the Magi Key? It could very well destroy more than it would save. The sheer impact of such an event on space-time. I cannot answer your question, Velvet. That is one you humans must tackle. To sylphs, past and present are without meaning, as are cause and effect. There is no yesterday or tomorrow, only the eternal now. In this now, you are at once here and not here. You are saying that what we see is before and after. To you, it is an entirety? Precisely, Manos. That is why we cannot judge things as good or bad. They are simply parts of the same whole, so why would one try to differentiate between them? I'm not sure I understand everything, but I do agree nothing is ever entirely black or white. Take Reno, for instance. He wanted to kill a lot of humans, and in a way he succeeded, because without him, we wouldn't have reached the weapon. But if it had been me, and the Empire killed my family, wouldn't I have done the same thing? I'd like to think I wouldn't, but I can't ever be sure of that. I suppose at times we can only judge our actions after the fact. Oracle, can you give us the Magi Key fragment? Had it been in my possession, I would have gladly given it to you, but the Magi entrusted it to the guardian of our sacred grove. Long as the guardian watched over the grove, but his strength has withered away. He was eventually corrupted by the evil spirits of the forest, the Sadistas. It's kind of an odd name, but okay. I don't think he can hear you in his current state, and keep in mind that different eras tend to merge in the sacred grove, so beware not to wander too much. Is there no way to help the guardian? Maybe we could get rid of those Sadistas? That's such an obvious name, just taken from sadistic. It won't be an easy task, but perhaps with a Sylph's Tear. Sylph's Tear? Such a thing does not really exist, as we Sylphs have neither past nor future. We have no sadness, no regret, and therefore no reason to shed tears. And yet, I feel certain you will come by a Sylph's Tear. How can that be? Go see Finrella at the grove's entrance. She can surely help you. Another challenge to overcome. Sounds dangerous. But maybe there'll be some Magi ruins to excavate. I've always taken to walks in the forest. Your final choice draws near. Are you the one she's talking about? You wish to enter the sacred grove? But wait, you there are not entirely human. Who, me? What are you trying to say? She's part sylph. I can hardly believe it, but you have sylph blood in you. Green hair. Then you must possess certain powers. Did you never wonder why? Me? A sylph? No, you're not a sylph yourself, but you must have one in your family. Someone in my family? Yes, and to enter the sacred grove, you shall have to find them. But that's impossible. My family, my whole village is... No, it's not. Think, there must be a member of the girl's family somewhere. You must find this sylph and retrieve one of her tears to enter the sacred grove. Yeah, that would be her grandfather back in time, which is actually where we're at, so maybe we'll just go do that real quick. This is going to have me running all over the place. I imagine there will be quite a few side quests, essentially that all link together into getting the 5 pieces of this key. Alright, so we're just going to go head over to her grandfather and get the tear from him. I hope it's just that easy. I'm pretty sure this is where I want to be. Right? Clearing? Yeah. This is her grandfather. Well, what do you know? We don't get many visitors around here. You're trying to escape the war, right? Sure. You've got nothing to fear here. We're far from all the mayhem. Anyway, that's why I decided to stick around. Oddly, he kinda reminds me of my dad. Of course! You are Finrod, father to Finrost. You're my grandfather, the founder of Nibiru Village. You're a very sweet little lady, but I have no son, and I'm certainly too young to be your grandfather. It's true I have decided to establish a village here, but I haven't settled on a name yet. Now that you mention it, Nibiru is a lovely name. Yes, perhaps I should call it that. No, wait, soon, a few years from now, you're going to meet someone, a sylph, and together you'll have a son who's my dad. Young man, I believe your friend here has banged her head. Listen to me. You have to believe me, it's gonna happen, so I'm begging you, ask the sylph to wait for us here in the year 1000. Wait, no, not here. Everything will have been destroyed by the weapon. On the bluff, where there's a statue of the Emperor after he's won the war. You have to promise. Yes, if it makes you happy, I promise. Ask me, young man, your friend could use some rest. Okay then, Brascus, I guess that's all that's left is to head out. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then we're going to... yeah. I'm happy to be making progress. I actually know what I'm supposed to do, so I'm gonna go do that right now. Alright, so, get in the boat. We got a long sailing journey. Tell you what, I'm gonna pause it. I'll be right back as soon as I get to where we actually are supposed to go, because you don't want to sit here and watch me travel all the way back and forth, so hang tight for a minute. Okay, guys, we made it back to the bluff. So hopefully, there will be a sylph waiting for us here. Right up top, maybe? Oh, come on, you told me there was supposed to be a... So why didn't it work? She said in the year 1000, which should be this year, the bluff where the Emperor has his statue. So why no sylph? I'm very confused. And annoyed. Because there's supposed to be a sylph lady here. Victory wins the war. No sylph lady. Why? I'm very confused. And kind of frustrated. Okay, fine. That was supposed to be easier than this. I don't know why it's not. Am I in the wrong time? I guess we'll go try it in the present. I don't see why that would make sense, because it's supposed to be at the bluff where they win the war. Alright, we'll try and find out. One thing I'm going to say is, while I do like this game, I feel like they probably could have tried to do something to... I don't know. I guess I don't know how they coded it, so I don't really know if it's possible or not, but the fact that I always have to travel back to this exact spot to change time zones is going to be really tiring. Because you could be on the other side of the map, messing with something way on the eastern coast, and they'll need you to change time zones, and you'll have to come all the way back over and travel all the way back. It seems to me like the smart thing would have just been to let you use the time controller from the item pouch. You know, maybe have it transport you to the world, only usable on the world map or something, but... Oh, damn it, I'm in the past. Okay, hang on, guys. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so we're going to try this again. I have to get through Mayan Bridge, but now that I've got Manos with me, that shouldn't be an issue. Because he can bust up the rock, and I can get through. So, we're going to go find out what happened up here. It's possible, because the bluff's actually up there, which means we might have to just... I don't know. Let's find out. Is there a sylph waiting for me here? Near 950 of our Lord, here were the demons vanquished by Emperor Lothair and his troops. History is always written by the victors. Please be a sylph. Oh? Bingo! Okay, so I was just in the wrong year. I thought the future one was the year 1000. Grandma? Vina, you haven't changed a bit, my dear. But how? This is the first time... She's a sylph. We already met once when you came to Sylph Forest, such a long time ago. But I suppose for you it was only yesterday. But I don't even remember. We only spoke briefly. At that time, I was but a young sylph among many others. But after seeing you humans with your boundless hopes and bubbling excitement, I wanted to explore the world for myself. So I left the forest for good, even though I knew my choice would mean a short-lived life. So that's how you met. Yes, my journey began with all the places I'd only heard of. The world is so beautiful and fragile, no day like the one before. I had never felt so free. Eventually, I met your grandfather, Finrod. He was quite shocked to meet a sylph, I should say. Many years later, as his last bit of strength faded, he remembered promising a slightly mad girl that I would meet her here. I've waited for you since that day. Oh, Grandma, I'm so sorry. All this time you were here, so close by. I regret nothing, Vina. True, my life was a short one, but I have felt more things within a few years than I did spending an eternity in the forest. I'm only sad to leave this world behind, not having been able to hold you, not having seen you grow up and be happy, not being able to help you in your adventures. Oh, Grandma, but you do help me. Every time I use my power to aid Brascus, you're with me. Thank you. Thank you, my sweet Vina. Thank you, granddaughter. Live each day like it's your last and treasure every moment, because time will pass you by. I leave this to you as a farewell gift. Sylph's Tear. Grandma! Farewell. Let's get the tear now, shall we? Come on, come on. Give me the tear. There we go. Sylph's Tear. Death always makes you cry. Well, not always, but a lot of the time. I tend not to weep for the evil jerkbags who I have to take out. Okay, so now we've got the Sylph's Tear. So we should be able to... Can I please just go this way? Just, like, sail right up the way? Awesome, okay. Okay, so from here, we should be able to head south. Oh, I hope I don't have to travel back to the past to do this. You're gonna make me travel back to the past to do this, aren't you? Oh, no, you're not. Okay, good. We're safe, because it's just right here. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we've got the Sylph's Tear, which means we can try and get the Magi Key piece from the forest, because now we should be able to help out the Guardian. So we're just going to skip right on through all this. Man, the storyline's starting to get really convoluted, remembering where I am in the timeline and who I'm supposed to talk to in which part of the timeline. Sylph's Tear, be careful not to lose your way in the Sacred Grove as different eras merge there. But now you'll let me through. Okay. So, this ought to be interesting then. Different eras merge. This is going to be weird, isn't it? Ah, I'll bet you I have to use those little colored pads. Let's see, I need Frost for this one. Don't I? Oh no, it's... She cuts down vines. There we go. What I'm betting is going to happen is I'm going to use the pads. I want to wait first. But they'll probably make me... Oh, yep, there we... What in the hell? Wow, that did a lot of damage. I'll use the pads to travel through time, to different eras, and be able to move through the forest depending on when I move through. Or what era I wind up in. Man, I can't even explain this right anymore because it's so freaking confusing. Okay, take those out. Can I hit him? No. You don't want to touch him because bad things will happen, so... Step on the platform. Go to the future. No, go to the past. Okay. Fina, help me out here. Thank you. Alright, there we go. So that'll let me through here. And I can get past that because it hasn't grown up tall yet. Ugh, goodness gracious. Is something gonna shoot at me? No, not yet. But it's up there, so we know it exists. And these are not hidden passageways. Okay, so I think I've done everything I can do from here. Unless I can, I don't know. I don't think I can get over there from this side, though. Nope. Okay, so we've gone as far as we can in the past. Right now. And are you still going to be a huge tool? Probably. Okay, so just don't even touch it. If you touch it, you're screwed. End of story. I thought maybe I could get in the way, let it shoot its little fireball thing, and then get out of the way, but you can't. As soon as you enter that area, he fires it off, and it heat-seeks you, and you're just screwed. Okay, so now we're back to... Okay, so it only switches between two of them. It's not going to take me to the future. So now I can hopefully go through here. Well, what was the point then? Did I just totally miss something? I thought... Huh. Because now the log isn't where you can get to it. This makes no sense to me. I am very, very confused. Oh wait, can I use you to freeze the water? Apparently not. Which is kind of irritating, because that would have made this a lot easier. Can Manos destroy the tree? Is that what I'm supposed to be doing, maybe? Just get super big and have him clobber down on it? No, doesn't do anything. And I can't do any of the mushrooms, and there's no, like, hidden passageways through any of this. And I can't exit the forest this way. So, what in the hell am I missing? And I can't, like, I can't pull the plants out of the ground to prevent them from growing either. It won't let me do that. Could I maybe use Manos to blast it this direction? No, because he hits too far over. And I don't think it would work anyway. Well, so how is this supposed to work? Because I can't move past him either. That doesn't do anything. I can't go around behind him. I travel back to the present. Oh. And the rocks are still there and just as big as ever. So unless Manos can break the rocks... Nope. Oh, wait. Can I not... Okay, so why can't... Can't quite move through there either. Okay, guys, sit tight for a sec. I'm going to see if I can figure out where I'm supposed to go with this. This is very confusing. Okay, I think I might have been making this a little harder on myself than I needed to. So, we do go back in the past. We get past these guys. We need to go through the vines. But now, in theory, I should be able to come down here and hit him. And he'll run down just like the mammoths did. Okay, that makes a little more sense. Ugh. Okay, so what about the one that's up here then? Can I hit him in the face? Since I know it's up there. Yes, I can. Okay. So now we can go back to the present, I guess. and at least start making progress. Now that I know what I have to do to get those things out of the way, it makes more sense, but I didn't realize that I could hit them. Or I was hitting them, but they didn't have anywhere to go because the rocks were in the way, I guess. Okay, so now he's down there, but if I walk over there, he's going to fry me again. These guys are really irritating. And I'm guessing that, yeah, walking on that's probably not good for my health. What in the hell is that thing? Bet you that's the Sadista thing I'm supposed to be dealing with, isn't it? Okay. Whoa, okay, so this one takes me to the future. Let's get rid of these real quick. Is there anything I need to do in the future from up here? There's actually nothing that I can do in the future from up here. Okay. So, I do want to go this way, then. That'll take me back to the past. This way he'll probably try to fry me, right? No? No, he won't. Well, awesome. I can't go up there. And he's just kind of in the way, I guess. So let's see if we can bump this dude over here. Okay. I don't know. I guess in the future their eyes are closed. So what happens now if I come down here? Not a whole lot. Okay, but now he's in the... Oh, okay, so go back to the past now, and those should be small, and I can move through them. Oy. This place is confusing. Alright, take them out. Alright, now he's blocking all the grossness as well. Huh, that's annoying. Nothing I can't handle, but it's a little annoying. Okay, what happens if I'm in this? Why does everything in this forest just straight up kill me? It'd be nice if it could, you know, damage me or something, but just that they instantly kill you is kind of irritating. Alright. Moving through. Back to the future. Okay. And then I guess... So, what, knock you up and then move you over? Okay. Alright, so now go back to the past again, and he should be blocking the smoke stuff from the thing going the other direction. Right? Right. But if I move in front of him, he's also going to kill me, so we can't go that way either. So we got to go to the left. To the giant circle pad. I'm guessing you pop one mushroom one direction, and they go the other... Oh, I'll bet you have to punch them down, though, don't I? Okay, let's do this first. Just want to see what's down here before I start running everywhere else. Can I talk to you? You came to help our guardian. My kin and I will help you out. Listen to our advice if you lose your way. Once they get big, the tomatals can prevent the sadistas from spotting you. Okay. I don't know what a tomatal is, but maybe we'll find out here shortly. Okay, so I can't go that way, because if I do, he'll kill me with his bat things. So that's what that is. Those are like the eye line of the sadistas. Okay, so that is definitely a sadista. Okay, so I can use this to get across the pool. She can freeze it. So, what do I do with a tomatal?
Oh.
Nope, bad plan. I guess it wasn't big enough to prevent me from being spotted, so where did that take me? Okay, that's not too far back. At least it does like a checkpoint every time you get popped. Ugh. Okay, is there like a hidden passage up through here? No. Okay, let's try using Manos here and see what happens if I punch it down. Yeah, okay, so it does that. Okay. So at least now we can get up here then. If I go down here though, oh, come on. There wasn't even anything there to indicate it except for the very, very brief moment of darkness. Yeah, I really, really, really like parts of this game, but other parts, they just feel like they could have been done better. That would have made them less irritating. You know, like this, for example. They really need to make 3 of them there. Or they could have sped up the... I guess they don't want you abusing it in combat, which is why the charge bar takes so long. Okay, so we're back in... the future... where it doesn't seem to be able to see me. Can I hit it from here and kill it? Can Manos smash it? Okay, so how in the hell do you get rid of a Sadista? Maybe with Sylph powers? Or maybe you can't do it in the past. I don't even understand. Okay. So, let's just do this real quick. What in the hell? Can you not... Really? I can't do it in the past? Oh, man. So apparently you can't hit those in the future. Okay, then do it in the past. Then go back to the future. Alright. Which should open up this passageway. I'll take these out real quick. And this takes me up here... I got a treasure chest, which probably holds a star. Or goop. Collectible star, number 14. Okay, good. Don't really care. It's fine. And I still can't do anything with those, so it's got to be something you do in the past. You can't touch them in the future for some reason. Oh, hi. You got big. Once they get big, the Tomatos can prevent the Sadistas from spotting you. Velvet, would you please freeze the water for me? That is a very big tomato. Oh, I froze him by accident. No, switch to her. Dang it. Okay, can I just push you? Or can I smack you to make you move? Okay, so that doesn't work either. So how is this supposed to work? You have to be in the present. And then use Velvet to freeze him in the right place so I can move past. Okay. Nope. I waited too long. Okay. So he'll thaw out, bounce his way around. Charge it up with Velvet. And go get it. There we go. Okay, so now we got through. I can only assume that the vines closing behind me is a good thing because it means I'm on the right track and I can't progress backwards. Okay, don't go through there because it'll kill me straight out. So, back to the future. Yep. Where... I don't even know. Can I really not hit mushrooms from here? I guess they're too big. You can't do anything to them. Well, so how am I supposed to do this then? Maybe he'll be bouncing around and can stop the dude from seeing me? Alright, let's do this real quick. Oh, and look, it opened up again, so I can go back if I really want to. Alright, so freeze him and then run quick, because I'm not going to have a lot of time here. Ah! Really? Okay, so let's try using him to get up past this way then, so I can go hit the mushroom. Ow. Alright, so we're good? But he'll be in the way. Okay. Got a strategy at least, because there should be another mushroom further up north that I might be able to get to, so, okay. This place is really irritating. And freeze. Okay, so now go all the way up here. Okay, so there's a blue one. Which he probably can't reach, can he? And even if he did, it's already popped down. We gotta pop down the red one.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, guys, this place is really frustrating. Okay, and I can't go through there. So whatever I have to do, it's gotta be here. Okay, wait for the tomato thing to come through, and we'll just run up here. Can I don't know, hit it from this angle? Because he'll just try to waddle backwards, which doesn't help me at all. Can he hit it from here? If I charge up super big? Okay, so that does the trick. Alright, okay, so we figured that out then. So the mushroom is now in the right place. So if I switch around, then I can hit that thing in the past, because it's not in my way anymore. Okay, so through here. That one's too big, so I can't do anything with it, but now I can do this. Which will make him get out of my way. Okay, so now I need to go back to the past. So much back and forth. Okay, actually I want to go the other way first, just in case I can get to that chest now, maybe? I'm not sure I can, but we're going to try anyway. Yeah, I know. Forgot that I moved him over, so of course he's further now. There we go. That worked. No, treasure chest is not available in either the past or the present, so it's gotta... Or, sorry, not the future or the present, so it's gotta be the past. But we made it up here, where he will now pop the mushroom. Oh? The Yoda tree? Come and disturb me, who does? Wait, you're a bad guy? Watch out, Brascus. He seems pretty tough. You can count on me. I'm going to use my full strength in this battle. Wait! This is most certainly the Forest Guardian. I can't believe I almost turned him into wood chips. We are sincerely sorry, Mr. Guardian, sir. I'm not certain he can understand us. He seems in rather poor health. Let's try using the Sylph's Tear. Or we just have to speak backwards and mixed up like Yoda does. Understand normal speech he does not. I kind of wish that would be the case, but it probably won't be. So that was really it? From the Sadista's evil influence, healed me. I can't do that right now. My thanks you have, younglings. I'm glad to see you're doing better, Forest Guardian. The Guardians we ran into before were slightly more aggressive. Reward you I must, yes. Sadly, very little do I possess. The Oracle told us that the Magi had entrusted you with a fragment of the Magi Key. Indeed, this fragment I have, and give it over to you I will. Good care you will take, Dangerous this fragment is. We'll do our utmost to remember that venerable Yoda tree. God, I wish I could do that voice right now. You got the fragment of nature, one of the 5 pieces of the Magi Key. And yet sad I am. Now trapped in this sacred grove you are. What? Trapped? But why? Overrun the sacred grove the Sadistas have. Strangers escape they cannot. That's awful. I can't be stuck here. The force I sense in you, younglings. Aid you perhaps it can. It? The force? What force? This makes me so happy. Find it perhaps you can, but most certainly you... it will find. What a curious way he has of speaking. I have to stop and think about it for a minute. We have to find it, Brascus, whatever that is. I'm not in love with the idea of being stuck here my whole life. Doesn't sound great. But what force is it talking about? What force is it he was talking about? Ugh. The Force. What else? Oh, another one of you. You guys are jerks. I need to freeze you. Waited too long. Hi there. Thanks for saving our guardian. My kin and I will help you. Listen to our advice if you lose your way. Continue searching for it if you want to be able to leave the forest again. Oh, come on. I froze him in the right place. Okay, whatever. Is it going to put me in front of the Yoda tree at least? Yes. Alright, well, I'm about out of time for this episode anyway, so this is probably a good place to stop. It auto-saved as I finished the... right there, so this is a good place. So thank you all for watching. If you're enjoying the series, let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already, because we'd love to have you. And as always, I will see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.